Hello, everyone. My name is Oleg Kuzmenkov. I'm the founder of Seller Assistant, and this is Office Hours with Seller Assistant. And in this video, I'll show you how Seller Assistant can help Amazon sellers doing online arbitrage and wholesale sales on Amazon. How Seller Assistant can scale your Amazon business. So before we start, I want to show you share some insights. For today, we just released a massive UI polishing, and now Seller Assistant looks modern, and it also we added some new features. We upgraded our brand analyzer. We added dedicated view for it, and also we added an ability to track your competitors. But let me start from the beginning. If you just joined our video, feel free to ask any questions in the comment, and I will answer in real time. So let me share my screen and show you how it works. So Seller Assistant is a tool for Amazon sellers and online arbitrage sellers, and we focus on analyzing products, and we give you ability to analyze products manually using the Chrome extension, and also you can analyze them in bulk using our web tools. So and API integrations wherever you want. So the two main features is like price list analyzer and seller assistant extension. And but our price list analyzer is a very great feature, a very great tool that because it's like enveloped in purchase orders around it. We also have a suppliers database, supplier finder. So we're trying to build a workflow which cover your on each step of your journey on Amazon. Let me show how it works. So, for example, you analyzing products on Amazon using the extension. The Chrome extension shows up on Amazon pages and show you some information about it. You can, put some notes, calculate the profitability, like this. And for example, you decided you need to find this brand or analyze it. Like we have a brand analyzer. You can click right here and get redirected to brand analyzer in our internal tool. Add your brand for analysis and wait for a while the tool fetch all the products for this brand. And when it's done, it will calculate some brand statistics. And let me show you another brand. So it shows you some like when the brand was analyzed, what is the average price, what is the average fees of it, how many ratings the brand have, like compounded on all products. Also, you can see what are the products, what are the total sales, how many sellers, what is the average number of sellers selling these products, and what is the Amazon buy box rate on all the products. So some products have Amazon on it, someone's not. So let's go back to our Catan, and it looks like it's already done. So the Catan brand has been analyzed, so we can open it and see the list of products. And for example, you can sort products by revenue, by price. You can search for something like add-on, and expansion, for example, expansion. So you can get some product IDs right here and find if you need this brand in your inventory. For example, this is not a good brand because Amazon buy box rate is 63, right? But the competition is not so big, so it's okay. Let's say you decided to go for this brand. You can just easily, by the way, you can download a list of products they sell right here. But if you decided to go for this brand, you probably need to find supplier for this brand. So how to do so? You just click find supplier and you get redirected to AI supplier finder. AI supplier finder does the following thing. It's Google brand for you. So it's make uh, number of requests to Google to find brand itself, brand distributors, and it can find some suppliers for you, and you can start working with them right from here. So now I see brand itself. I can add it to my brand list, right? To supplier list. Also, I can see a few distributors of this brand. I also want to add them to my list, right? Once I add it, I can open it and work with this distributor. But they all they stored in a special section. You can find your suppliers in main menu under suppliers menu item, and all these suppliers live right here. So you can see I have some suppliers for this brand. Okay, let's say you decided to work with a supplier. You can set statuses like contacted. It's not working right. The releasing process. So you can set some status right here and work with them somehow. And let's say they provided you with a price list. You get a price list, and you need to find if there is a profitable product for selling. You just click upload price list from here, or you can use our price list analyzer tool from here. You just click upload from here, pick the supplier right here, and then you upload the price list you get from the supplier. I have some price list, like demo price list with tricky rows, and you just upload it. And you can set some settings, how you're going to calculate it, what is your base logistic cost, what is your extra, what is your placement options, what is your logistic expenses, prep center expenses. So it can be configured right here for this specific supplier, or also it can be configured for whole price list analyzer tool. And you also can pick what is the buy box price you're going to use to calculate profitability. I recommend you to use average price, because average price, it's smooth price. It's not so volatile as a current buy box price. So if you want to avoid making purchasing mistakes, choose pick 90 days average price, for example, like this. Okay, we are done right here. I just click next, and the system automatically identify all the columns you need. It's need to get profitability calculated, and also it identify the sheet where we're going to get price list from. So my initial price list have tricky sheet. It had let me show it. Actually, it looks like this. My price list is tricky, so let me show how it looks like. The first tab is summary tab. Second one is the actual price list, but the header has some some notes not related to product columns. It's usual thing when you get the price list, they put some information about ongoing promotions or something like that. And third one is mini version of price list with no extra information. So, and our tool solve this. As you can see, the tool picked right tab, and also it's picked the header, and also it's mapped fields. Like we see product code as product SKU, see product name as product title, and everything has been mapped as expected. So I just click analyze. And what's happened right now? The tool our tool got your price list and started mapping your like product from the supplier price list to these products on Amazon. And once it find some matches, it go through it and fetch all the information about the products and do some profitability calculation for that. And as you can see, it start working. And the things work fast enough. It's not instant, but it takes like a minute or so, depending on how big your price list. And once it analyzed, actually you can open it right now, but while it's processing, you can still do some analysis right here. So how it works? We have a lot like we have a lot of fields right here. All of them can be configured from this menu. Also, you can change some settings. You pick, I show you before uploading price list, and if you change something right here, all the information will be recalculated without extra costs. So yeah, once we once we get some products in the price list, we can work with them and filter them using our filters. You can set create your own presets. For example, we want to filter only products that are profitable, so I just go and pick leads right here. And the tool shows you only the products that have FBA profit. And leads is like our preset filter, which have some some properties like at least $2 in profit and at least 20% ROI. And you can set any filters as you want, and even you can for example, you want the competition less than 10 sellers, something like that. And then you can just create a new view. The tool has filtered the products. You can create a new view, demo, potential leads, low competition, for example. You just save it, and next time you open any product, any price list, let me show you how it works. I just save it a view, and next time I open any different price list, I can pick the view we just configured like this, and get products filtered, right? So what's next? You can the view saves not only the filter sets, but also how the product page looks like. So you can change some settings. You can for example, you can bring listing restrictions in front of title, for example, and then update your view, and it will save like this. So what we can do right here, we can set some likes, dislikes, and even put some notes. Product I like, for example. And let's see what happens if I open the product on Amazon. First of all, the tool pass costs to the the tool pass notes and costs and likes to the extensions, so all the data is synchronized. Also, you can set some tags. For example, you want to work with leads, you can pick products, like select all and assign tag. For example, I want to assign like approved for PO. And then I can work with these tags using filters or so. But now I also want to check if I can sell those products on Amazon somehow. Like how to do so. I click, I select all the items and click check restrictions. And now the system runs restriction checker tool for selected products. The system goes to your Amazon seller account. So your Amazon seller account must be connected to make the tool able to fetch this information. So it goes to your Amazon seller account and check if you're eligible for selling those products. Once it's done, you can go and work with products you can sell. For example, I can filter only eligible products to sell, something like this. And now I have a short list of some products, like those products with no referral fees. I see no FBA fees, something wrong with them. So yeah, hazmat, let me dislike them. I pick those products, dislike them, and also I filter them out. I don't want to see disliked products right here. So I have only 6 products for my purchase order. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create, I select them and add to purchase order. They pass to purchase order creation tool, and then I just click add and open my purchase order. So by the way, I had a lot of tools in the purchase order created before. So this is a purchase order I'm going to put to my, to send to my supplier. And we have a list of different products right here. So I can work with it list somehow. And we have a summary right here. We have some costs of the products. You can adjust it. For example, you work with your supplier, you call them and say, okay, I want to buy 100 of these units. They say, okay, in this case, the price will be like 15. So you just updated it and we recalculate all the things and you are good to go. And also we show some marks right here. You can spot this green dot. Actually, if you go to your purchase order list, you can spot some, white, red, yellow dots. We highlight some, information about if you reached minimum order value and if you reach minimum order value and the value for free shipping. You can set it right here in your details. Like, for example, $5,000 and minimum order value 1,000, for example. And if you go to your purchase orders, you will see this traffic light. By the way, I see a question in the chat. Do you need accounts with the wholesale before you add a C price list? Yeah, the price list itself is a file you get from your suppliers. So how you can, if you don't have suppliers and don't have any price list for them, so you need to reach them out and negotiate with them to open a wholesale account for you and get the price list. And sometimes it happens that you upload the price list and you don't see any profitable products, or profit margin is so low, so it's not interesting to work with them. In this case, you can call them or mail them and try to negotiate on value. So what we would do if we see the supplier have really great products that moving fast, that they have potential. So we call them and ask them to give us discount for specific items. And sometimes they agree, sometimes they are not. But it works a funnel. We send like 50 emails to different 50 suppliers every week. We get like, for example, 30 declines, 10 just ghost us, and maybe 10 or few of them just answer something we try to negotiate. And finally we get like one or two price lists by the end of the even month. It depends on how it works, but it's not a subject. Like we don't solve this problem with seller assistant yet. I'm not sure if maybe we can go for it some eventually, but now we focus on how to organize your work with a price list and products. And so let's recap what we have. We have some tools. We have a purchase order, which is connected to your suppliers. The purchase order can, have some addresses to warehouse. By the way, once you're done with the purchase order, you can change a status and download a PDF file or Excel, which can be sent to your supplier. This is a purchase order which contains SKU, UPC, titles, etc. And you check them. And also we have a supplier directory where you can create supplier by yourself by adding their website. For example, you can, I don't know, just you can add any website, and we will fetch, we will create the like a record for it. Then you just add some information about products. You can put some address, phone, email right here, and it will appear in the top of the product, like my email. Something like that, and you can use it. So then you can set some, you can create a purchase order for this supplier, or you can upload a price list. If you don't need to upload price list to create a purchase order. Actually, you can build your purchase order using our product picker tool. And if you have a price list at this supplier, you will get the costs. But if you add any product for this purchase order, you can just find it by ASIN, UPC, or by title or keyword, and you have no any any cost on it. So you just add it, and then you need to set costs, like for example like this. And suppliers, supplier finder tool, which finds suppliers by brand name. Also, we have a warehouse record. The warehouse record is like, we have a warehouse record, which is just a container of your addresses, which is needed for purchase orders. So nothing interesting here, but the main useful thing is a price list analyzer, which have some settings, and also you can upload price list and link suppliers. But if you don't have suppliers, you can skip it. Moreover, you also can use a price list analyzer to analyze your existing product catalogs. So for example, you use a Chrome extension and you have a spreadsheet of products, and you don't know if they still profitable. Maybe you're doing online arbitrage and you need to check if they're still profitable. So you just download the spreadsheet, upload it to price list analyzer, map the fields. You need the costs, you need ASIN or UPC, and then we do analysis for you. So you'll get all the information about you'll get the information refreshed. Or if you have an old price list analyzer, you can run reanalysis right here, or you can just pick some products from previous analysis, like this, and run reanalysis. In this case, we create a new batch. Yeah, and you can see, like, 3 products put to analysis and will be reanalyzed as we start processing it. So done. So this is how you can refresh your existing lists. Also, we have a seller spy tool. For example, you use a Chrome extension and you spot the seller that sell the same product you sell, and you can click right here and we will add him to our seller spy tool. Seller spy tool is continuous tracker that track Amazon sellers inventory. It works this way. Every day it goes to sellers inventory and fetch all the products they have in their Amazon seller account. And it works like this. And you can see what product they added recently, or what product they removed. For example, it's not good example right now because it's newly added seller and we don't have any removed and changed products. But if I open the seller I checked before, we can find we can find their product they added in last 7 days, and also we can find product they removed in last 7 days. And it can be interesting things. For example, they working hard to bring new products to their inventory, and you have the same supplier. And if you find something new at their inventory, you can analyze them manually, by opening product on Amazon and check if you can sort this product from your supplier, right? Or otherwise, you can spot if they sold out. And if they sold out, it's a good opportunity for you to change your price. You can adjust price to set higher prices if it's like your main competitor or so. So Seller Spy allows you to track these changes. Right now, it doesn't show brand, and if we find that people love this tool, we're going to add a brand. So you will be able to see new brands sellers added to their inventory. So I think this is how you can leverage Seller Assistant. And now we are working on ProductDB, the centralized database of products where your analyzed products will be stored for future use, and it looks really promising. The main idea is to create a centralized hub for your products, and to work with them right from the product DB. Why it's important? Because you have a different suppliers, you have a different products you analyzed, but suppliers have inventory overlap. For example, some different suppliers sell the same products, and you need to know which supplier are good for right now. So you'll be able to for example, the workflow. You're going to order specific ASIN, and you know that it's sold from list of suppliers. You upload their price list with actual prices, and then you can spot which one better for now. Actually, I can show you, I guess. No, I can right now, but let me turn turn it off, turn it on. I can show some insights how it looks, how it will be looks like. I need to run my local environment. Run, yeah. So wait a minute, I'll start my local server and show you how it going to look. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments, and I can answer your questions right away. Or if you are watching a record on YouTube or LinkedIn, just leave a comment and I'll answer when I'll spot it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see. It's like development environment. It's not released yet, but this is what we are working on. Let's see if I'm ready to show you right now. Maybe I'm not ready. Yeah, it's loaded. So we're going to have a product database. And the product database will sync with all the products you have in your seller account. And also you'll be able to, see some notes, like dislikes on products, some, UPCs related to the product. You'll be able to add supplier. You just pick supplier, put some link, set costs, pick UPC from the list if any, and we'll create a supplier for you like this, for example. And also you'll be able to connect different suppliers for for the same product. See that we have product with suppliers, and we can spot a supplier and figure out which one is best for now. And then you can create a purchase order right from the list. You don't even you not there is no it's not necessary to upload the price list to create order. So you just uh, filter by supplier, for example, which is Asmadina or so, right? And you'll be able to see only those products that sold by this supplier, and then you just create a purchase order for it and update prices in the purchase order, which will reflect prices in our database. So, and each product will have a different numbers of suppliers with different costs, and you know it will be much easier to track and build and run your product catalog. So this is what we are working on right now, and I hope it will be released by the end of the month or in the first decade of March. So this is it for now. My name is Oleg Kuzmenkov. I'm the founder of Seller Assistant. Wrapping up my office hours. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me right now or leave your comment after the video. And have a good day. Try Seller Assistant. It's free. By the way, I forgot to say how to pick the plan. So if you new to Seller Assistant, I'll explain how it works. We have a pricing plans. So the Pro plan is for Chrome extension only, and it allows you to scan up to 3,000 products per month with Price Listing Library. But I highly recommend you to use Business Plan, which allows you to scan as many products as you need, like 300,000 products per month. It's like more than enough for regular business. And also it allows you to use our workflow tools, the purchase orders, suppliers, warehouses, do some integrations using Zapier and Make. also you get priority support and product DB released like soon. So this is the price you need, and you can try it for free. Just start clicking start free trial, and you'll get 14 days free trial for it. So go and try it right now. Have a good day. Thank you.